Hi, it's David here from Trinity Ford Used Cars in Cairns. Thank you for your inquiry on our 2017 Range Rover Evoque. I'll go do a short walk around video of this car and send it through to you, and hope you like the way it presents itself. So as you can see around the front of the car, there's no marks or anything like that as we go around, which is great. And as we look down the passenger side, you can see there's no dents, blemishes or anything like that. But as I go around, I will explain everything. So as you can see on the front passenger wheel, there's no marks or anything like that on your gutter rash. So there's nothing there. As you go through the passenger front, you can see how there's no marks on your interior door trim as well on your front passenger door. As you look through here, it does have all your books as well. So I'm pretty sure that these cars do have an online servicing schedule, but I will double check and make sure as well. So as you can see, there's no marks or anything around that front passenger seat. It does have your electric seat as well. As we go through to the rear, you can see there's no marks or anything on that passenger rear door trim, which is great. And as you look through the rear, you can see there's no marks on the interior as well. So as you can see there, as you look under here, you can see how on that roof lining there's no marks or anything like that, so which is great. No gutter rash on the passenger rear wheel as well, so which is good. And as we go around, you can see how there's no marks or anything like that. So as you have a look at the rear, you can see how there's no marks there. I'll just open up the boot as well, so you can see how it's all nice and tidy there. On the inside here, you can see how it does have all your anchor points, everything like that, so which is good. And you can see just underneath here, you do have all your spare wheel and so on like that, which is under here. So I'm just going to close this down now. As you look down the driver's side as well, you can see how there's no marks or anything like that around there, which is good. And on the driver's rear wheel, there's no gutter rash or anything like that. As you look on the driver's rear door trim, you can see how there's no marks in there. It does have all your dual speakers, everything like that. It does have all your rear aircon vents in the rear. All your leather interior has been really well looked after on the inside as well. But as we go through to the driver's front, you can see on the front driver's door trim on the outside, door skin, you can see how there's a tiny little dent there. Absolutely nothing bad that would stop anyone from purchasing a car like this. As you can see on the front door trim, on the interior, you can see how it's all nice and clean throughout there as well. On the interior, you can see how it does have all your electric seating, all your leather interior is in great condition, and so on like that. So I'm just going to start this car up. Let's have a listen to it in 2 seconds. So you can see on the interior as well, it does have your 80,323 kilometers as well. It does have all your paddle shifting, cruise control, all your Bluetooth, everything like that. I'm just going to shut this door in 2 seconds. So in here you can also put it in reverse and put all your rear camera and everything on. It does have all your push button start. It's got all your dual aircon, so everything's there. So it's got all your cup holders, all your USB auxiliary ports as well, chargers, everything in here. It does have also your start stop feature and so on like that. But as you look around the rest of the car, you can see it's in absolute fantastic condition. So as you have a look down that whole driver's side, you can see there's no marks or anything like that there. As you look on the front driver's wheel, you can see how there's no gutter rash or anything on that. As you look here, you can see how it's all nice and clean there around the front end and so on like that. So what I'll do, I'll send this video through. Hope you like the way it presents itself, and hope that we can try and strike a deal and take the car off the market. Thank you, bye.